Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today, well, I guess I'm going to try and explain to you why I've not been around. I am very sorry I've not been around, but basically I've not been able to do anything. And we're going to be looking at our accounts and see how my absence from the internet has affected those. So keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And well, like I said, I'm basically just going to be trying to explain to you why I've not been here. It's, you know, I've not been ill, I've not been on holiday, unfortunately. Basically, I did sort of tell a few people on Discord about this, but if I'd realized it was going to cause so much trouble, I would have actually officially announced it on, you know, in the community section of my YouTube channel. I would have posted it in an announcement on Discord. I probably would have posted it on Twitter so everybody knew what was going on. Simply, end of May, beginning of June, I moved home. I moved house and I moved to a much more rural area, so further away from cities, further away from towns, and basically I've had no internet until today. I've had absolutely no internet whatsoever, and to rub salt into the wound, during the move I did the classic trick, you know, like when you see people at the filling stations and they put their petrol cap on their roof and then they drive off with it still on the roof. Well, I did something very similar. When I was loading up the van to move, I took my mobile phone out of my pocket and put it on the roof. And basically completely forgot about it, drove off, got to our destination with the sort of first load, and person that was helping me said, "Where's your phone?" And I'm saying, "Oh, it's back at the old house." And they went, "Oh, okay, that's great. So you remembered to take it off the roof of the van." And my brain suddenly froze and I'm like, bugger, no, I didn't. And obviously it was no longer on the roof, so we unloaded the van, drove around for about 2 hours, eventually found my phone smack dab in the middle of the road. And by the time I got to it, because obviously it was a dual carriageway, so I had to jump out, run back up the grass verge. By the time I got there, I don't know how long it had been there. Obviously, I'm assuming for quite a while. Anyway, it was completely kaputted, which meant I had no access at all to anything. Excuse my coughing. So, like I say, I had no access to my new house, and I had no mobile phone. So this is basically why I have not been around. I've not been on anything. I've not been on Twitter. I've not been on YouTube, as you guys know. I've not been in Discord. I'm sure when I get into Discord, there will be numerous messages of people asking where I am or what's going on. Why have I not posted? And this is basically simply what has happened. And basically, like I say, until today, I had no internet. But I still don't actually have a phone either. So I've been waiting pretty much for the last 2 weeks since I took my phone in to try and get it repaired. I've been told it is repairable, but because it's quite an old phone, it's like about, I don't know, 8 years old, 7 years old or something like that. Apparently the parts are not easy to come by. Obviously, I do need a new phone, but anyway, that is the situation. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just go and look in accounts that I can access. I can't access all of them because some of them well, pretty much most of them, as I always say to you guys, you know, if a program has 2FA security, then you should enable it. And that is what I've done. And obviously my Google Authenticator was on my mobile phone, which I have no access to. Also, I mean, the annoying thing is, in a way, is that about maybe 3 or 4 days before this all happened, I did actually get a notification that my authenticator had been updated, and now what I could do is upload your list of programs that you're using 2FA on. I could put them on the cloud. But for me, 2FA, you know, the authenticator is meant to be a secure thing, and I don't feel that posting or storing those things on a cloud that could get hacked is the best thing. But obviously, in hindsight, had I done that, I could have just gone and got another mobile phone, downloaded the authenticator, and then logged in, and I would have had everything there. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I do have some backup codes for mining blocks and some other stuff, but basically what we're relying on today is the programs that are not requiring authenticator, other ones that I can get the code through email, and yeah, and we're just going to see what's going on. We're going to be looking at hitbits, we're going to be looking at rollercoin, crypto pirates, larval faucet, and cross fingers, as I do have the what I believe is a backup code for mining blocks. Now obviously I realize that I've probably lost numerous subscribers due to this problem. I've probably mining blocks, I'm sure everyone has probably abandoned my pool and things like that, but you know, it's not that I've done this on purpose. It's not I've forgotten about you guys. Obviously I did say that with mining blocks I would be sending daily rewards for those of you loyal members, or when I log in, if there are people still in the pool, then you guys will basically get a really nice chunk, because I'm hoping I've got enough in there to catch up from where I was with the daily rewards. Now I believe the last reward I posted in mining blocks was 25th of May actually. So that's going to be, so that's well, that's 6 days. So it's 1 week. 1 week is there, 2 weeks is there, 14 days. So another 7 is 21 days. So let's have a look. So 0.2 times 21 equals, so whatever it is, whether it's Matic or block, you'll be getting, I might split it, so I might do two Matic full coins and 2 block full coins. We'll just have to see what's in the account, but hopefully I'm going to be able to catch that back up with you guys, because obviously if you're still in the pool and you're still supporting my pool after obviously a long absence, you guys deserve a massive thank you, and that will be in the shape of the rewards. Hopefully I can log in. So anyway, let's get on with it. So hitbits, I think the last time we logged into hitbits we had something like 97, 98 mercenaries. So let's go and have a look. I think we were at about 27,000 credits. So we probably, cross fingers, we probably can do a reward, a withdrawal. So let's have a look. Password. Okay. Okay, so we're at 150 credits. We'll claim that. We've got 2,000 tokens. Quickly do the faucet. Okay, so let's go in here. So 86. So we've lost like 12 mercenaries, and we're only 258. We're up to nearly 300 credits an hour, but we've got 150,000 credits. We can buy another mercenary. So we'll buy that. 829. We need to buy some food. Now the question is has everyone left the guild as well? Because obviously I've not been putting anything in. That's not what I want, is it? I've not been putting anything in for nearly 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go. How are we looking? So 990, not quite the 1,000. So guild. All right. Okay. So you guys, Silver Fang and Tapuka, many thanks for keeping our guild going. I really appreciate that, and I am very sorry I've not been around. And I will try and get some stuff in there as soon as I can. So how are we doing? Second place. So hopefully by this weekend we will be in first, and I can get some points in there. Okay, so actually while we're here, might as well go and make the withdrawal. So 150, 825. Okay, so that's $1.50, and we're going to do Litecoin. And then we go withdrawal request. Okay, so that is pending, shown there. 158.25. So credits have been removed. Tokens we've spent. So I guess it could have been worse. We lost. What did we say? We lost about 12 mercenaries. Hopefully, I'll be able to make that back up pretty quickly. Obviously, I'm going to be putting. Tokens in here from Hideout TV and probably Loot TV to get this back up to where we were. So I guess it's not too bad, and yeah, it could be a lot worse. So anyway, let's log out of that and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so here we go. Right, so the I mean I've not seen any updates for rollercoin. I've not seen anything, so I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that I've probably missed out on being able to buy my miner, my second miner from the season store, because obviously I've not. My account would have switched off like 2 weeks ago, or yeah, about 2 weeks ago it would have switched off. So let's have a go. We'll sign in here. Okay. Right, so now we hopefully we'll get this email come through. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pause the video a sec and we'll come back once I've picked up the email code. Okay, so we can. I mean, I've missed out on all. Obviously, I've missed out on all this XP. So obviously, I've probably missed out on levels, leveling up, and things like that. So yeah, it's craft now. So yeah, look, no electricity. We have no electricity at all. So we can recharge that. I did buy a load just before this all happened, so I'm hoping that I've got enough. There you see, I got 3. How many have we got? 5,040. You see, I need 10,000. And how many days have we got left in the if we go in here, I probably missed out. I'm assuming there some sort kind of a special minor for the birthday event. What we got? 25 days left. I don't know. Maybe we've still got time to. Have we still got time to possibly get that 10,000? Right, we're up to 27. So if I buy that, I need to buy. That's gone up. This has all gone up. Wasn't it 60? And that was 200 and something. That was like 280, or was it? And that was 60. Man. So right. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? I have no idea when any of this has happened. So okay, so I guess well, that's just really annoying. Really annoying. So I don't want to spend them, but you know, I guess I don't know. What is it? What's the difference? I mean, it should be cheaper, right? Buy in bulk, it should be cheaper. So 90 times 5 equals 450. So you're saving 25 tokens, 25 RST. Is that it? Is that all you're saving? That is so annoying. It's just so annoying. So annoying. Okay, so let's have a look. We'll buy that. Okay, collect. Go back here. I go 1, 2. Excuse me. Okay, so I assume we are still, our power is still 100%. Hopefully that will go up. Oh look, I'm 3,193rd place. That's crazy. I'm assuming we will, like I say, when this all gets added, we'll move back up. I don't know where we'll end up, but yeah, we'll move back up. So let's just have a quick look at any updates. Oh, I'm not really bothered about that. Big birthday party. So yeah, I'm guessing I missed this. So to give the enjoy. Oh right, yeah. So that was there. So 5th birthday. Have we actually got a? Does it actually give a date for the 5th birthday? I mean, has it been? Has it already been? I have no idea. I can't even remember. Party hard sale. Right, so from the, okay, so yeah, it looks like we've missed it all. Looks like we've missed it all. Okay. Patch notes. So I'm assuming this is gonna give us some info. So see, yeah, so that's what I thought. It's like 60 there, 285 there, 1620 there, and then now it's like way more for some weird reason. Did it? I'm sure they've probably announced it somewhere, and you guys probably right at this moment are probably a lot more clued up than I am at the moment. But yeah, I'm just trying to sort of catch up with what is going on. Okay, so so like I said, we've got 25 days. Where are we on the quests? I guess we can just do that one. And we can do this one. And where are we at? So 211, need 350 to get this, and then we're up to the 300 RST. Well, oh look, we've already moved up to 2086. Yeah, but we're still showing at 44 points. Obviously we had like 100 and what was it, like 144, I think we had like 144 pet ashes or something like that. Or was it 1,400 and something? Oh, I can't remember. It's just brain's gone. I've not even looked in my I haven't even been in my YouTube channel at the moment. Obviously I will go in and check it out once I've created this video, I guess, and find out the bad news. Okay, so that looks like pretty much it as a quick thing, just to see how we have been affected with obviously me not being around. So obviously going forward, I will start doing my regular videos. This is just sort of a bit of a quick look at how our accounts have changed, unfortunately for the worst, and hopefully yeah, hopefully we can sort of get back on track. Okay, so let's log in to Faucet Gamers. Have we logged out of that? Logged out of that. I'm just going to leave rollercoin open for a bit and just make sure that we get back up to where we were or where we should be. Okay, so okay, so let's get the bad news on here. I'm assuming I've probably lost at least, I think I would have lost at least one ship. So we have, because the crazy thing is just before this all happened, I put my account on GC mode. So yeah, I mean my loyalty points are like I was at well over 100. I'm at 37. I'm at 37 at the moment. So we have 372,960 GCs, gold coins, to withdraw. So let's go and look at how we're getting on. Like I say, I'm absolutely positive we must have lost at least one ship. We need to change this. So captain orders. So switch that back to okay, so it's showing, I think we were at 16,000. It's showing 12,000 GTs is what we're earning. Let's raise the flag. Okay, so yeah, so we've definitely lost at least one ship. We lost two ships. Okay, so and that is 100,000 each, isn't it? So we've got 34 days on that one. Oh, right, so we've actually got 3 ships. Oh, that's a nightmare. And we've got 5 days on that one. So you know what I'm going to do, because I need to try and work out gaps, don't I? So we've got 20 days there, 16 days there, 5 days between these ones. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to rebuild this. So that's rebuilt. We've rebuilt that. So we've got. So I'm going to have to wait for this, and possibly this, because that's got 5 days. So that would give that 5 days between. So that would give that 5 days, and then there's possible a gap. Well, that's 16. No, because then that's going to come into play. I think I'm going to have to literally wait to upgrade this one, and this one before I can buy these. So there is a decent gap. So there's at least a week's gap, which is what I've always said to you guys. You've got to have a gap between. You want at least a week's gap, 5 days or so between each ship for upgrading, because it just gives you that extra week before you're having to save up your GTs for the next rebuild. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait till that's 34. Yeah, so this one, and this one before I can buy this one of these, and then we're gonna have to wait again before I can buy this one. So yeah, we're a bit on the back foot there, but it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, so that sort of lucky we came in because today, otherwise we would have had 3 ships. We would have been down. So at least I'm only 2 down. So yeah, and we're just gonna have to wait for that. I don't think there's really much else to look at on here. Okay, so I would make the withdrawal, but I need to access Faucet Pay to do it, and I can't because I don't have my phone. So yeah, so unfortunately that withdrawal will have to wait. But actually, I'm curious to know what would that, can we have a look? So if I have a look here, I don't, does it tell you? Select payment. So we're looking at where's Faucet Pay? Oh, Bitcoin to Faucet Pay. There you go. Gold coins. Gold coins. So what was it? 372,960. 372,960. So that's $37 so nearly $40 we're going to withdraw when we actually make that withdrawal. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Like I say, it should have happened, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago, but we are going to have to wait until we get that. I did come across the backup code for Faucet Pay, but I think I'm just going to leave that until I get my phone back. Okay, so next program. So let's log out of that. Okay, so Larval Faucet, log in. So the one thing we can guarantee with Larval Faucet is that I'm going to be back at level 0 again. Okay, let's switch off our. Can we switch off our ad blocker? There we go. Ad blocker off. Okay, so we got 39,000. Oh, it's going. Annoying. Oh. Okay, so we've got 39,265 coins, and it would be great if Laravel Faucet wouldn't keep throwing up these pages. Okay, so let's get in here. So there has been a change, I think, just before again everything happened. I did actually manage to get this RTX. Also, I'm not sure, in the last video, I don't know, did we have all of them working? This one might have been, or one of them might have been, a Vegas 480. Anyway, we've got all RTX 2080s now, and this one is at level 2. So, you know, we're moving closer and closer to that point of passive income. So let's cash in everything that we've earned. Come on, where's your Faucety thing? So remember as well, now we've got rid of all of the Vegas 480s. We only need to collect now 50,000 because we're upgrading. We don't need the extra 10,000 to destroy the Vegas 480s, which is what we were doing before. So all we're doing is upgrading because all our miners are now the RTX 280s. Okay, so I don't know how. I think when you get down to level 0, you have to do one of these every single time, and then obviously we just got to fill them up as well. Something I don't know if you have heard, but there is a lot of programs that are ditching Bitswall from their sites. Now, this is the first one I heard of was mining blocks, and that happened just before I kind of got disconnected from you guys. And they were citing that they'd removed Bitswall because Bitswall were not paying the site owners. So I don't know, but Laravel Faucet might have removed it as well. We'll go and check that out. How's this getting on? Oh, there you go. We're up, fully running, 144,000. Well, 144.167 petashes. So that's basically where we were at, and we're now up to 569th. I think in my last video we were like 540 something, so we have lost quite a few places. So we're at 40. Okay, so we're at 45,000. We need 50,000, but I think it's 3,200 and something to top all these up now. So 3,002. I think it's 20 or something like that. So let's top these up. Okay, so we're at 42 now. We started at, what was it, 39? We started at 39. So tomorrow, that means we should be back to 45, but after, I think, after we've paid for topping up our miners, we should be at 45. Okay, so that is all our miners filled up with energy. So obviously I'll be coming back later this evening when that is completed, and I will collect my coins and top them up once again. Okay, so if we go into the usual stuff, Obviously we've got our PTC ad, so it's a task wall that I'm interested in, because I want to see if bits wall is still there. Okay, so it's not. So is there anything in the news about this was ages ago, 22nd of the 5th, if you're using bots or ad blockers, stop using them right away. Effective immediately, all bot users will be suspended without second chances. If you are using ad blockers intentionally or accidentally, your balance will be forfeited, meaning your balance will become zero. Either you use once or multiple times, this is to take effect. Stop submitting tickets for account suspensions or balance zeros, knowing fully well that you have used either bots or ad blockers. We want to respect your work in the same way we expect you to respect ours. Okay, so obviously people that have used bots in the past and other things, as we know, you do get penalized. Well, you don't get penalized, you will get your account suspended or banned. And these are saying that basically they are now not going to give you a second chance, and that is from last month. I haven't seen that notice until now. So obviously in the past they have given people the opportunity to put forward their case and say whether that that they weren't using ad blockers or they weren't using bots or whatever, and stating, look, give me a second chance and I'll be a good boy. And they've done that. They have given people back their accounts, but now obviously that tolerance has gone. So therefore now if you get your account blocked or suspended, if you've not been using ad blockers, like, you've got to be completely honest with yourself and say, no, I'm not using ad blockers, I'm not using bots. Then then submit a ticket. That's all I can say. But don't go moaning to everybody on Discord and saying that your account's been suspended and you have no idea why, and because you've done nothing wrong. If at the end of the day, if you're using bots and now they're saying ad blockers as well, if you're using them and you get caught using them, then that is your fault. So don't go crying to everybody else expecting a shoulder if you know full well that you have been doing it. But obviously if you haven't, legitimately you've done nothing wrong, then all I can say is submit a ticket, put your case forward in as much detail as possible and as politely as possible, and then just wait for an answer. That is the best advice I can give you. Okay, so like I say, as we saw, I was hoping in the news they would give a reason why bits wall has been removed. So it doesn't really say anything there. Just says this is a beta program, blah 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 blah. So yeah, so that's a real shame, because I used to love using bits wall. It was so easy. We have still got the PTC ads, and we still got the faucet, which we can claim that. I think that is just a, yeah, I thought it was. Okay, so we got 105 there. I won't subject you to the well, actually what we'll do is we'll do them, but I'll pause the video. I'm just interested to see what how many coins we end up with at the end, and how close we are to getting another upgrade on our miners, leveling, that is, obviously. Okay, so that is all the PTC ads done. We've done the faucet. Obviously, there is no bits wall, and we're at 43,000. So we only need 7,000 more to get this one here to level 2. So obviously, hopefully that won't take too long. Okay, so that's larval faucet done. Let's go and check out mining blocks and see if we can get into mining blocks. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so here's mining blocks. Okay, so I have our backup code. Now I have no idea, I'm not even sure if this is going to work. When I asked the developer if that was the backup code, what was displayed when you activated the 2FA, they replied, I think so. So it doesn't instill a huge amount of confidence that this is going to work, but we'll give it a go and see how we get on. Okay, so no, right, so well, that doesn't work then, because I can't even type in the whole code. The whole code is ridiculously long. Let's have a look. If we cancel that, yeah, so there's not even a like insert backup code. The forgot password bit is for this bit, and that would be for your main password. So the backup code that I've got for the 2FA is totally useless, it seems. So I'm really sorry, guys, but if we just make a mental note and say that I owe you guys 21 days worth of daily rewards, and as soon as and obviously it is the 15th, so from the 15th to the 6th I owe you 21 days. So when I finally get it in, I will add whatever is extra, and then those rewards will be posted to obviously those of you that are in my mining pool. So once again, I am extremely sorry for what has happened. Obviously it is pretty much mostly beyond my control, and you know, all I can do is apologize profusely, and hopefully moving forward we won't have any more major disruptions like we have recently, and we can start getting back into posting regularly and bringing you guys some new programs for you to use and all that kind of stuff. And obviously hopefully we're gonna have a great summer earning crypto. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. I hope you found that helpful and informative. If you can smash that like button, it really does support my channel, which then helps me make more content to help you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.